Hey, what's up my peeps and geeks out there in YouTube land? Thought I'd do another review tonight of the Cars 3 Chip Gearings. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, you got his name right there, Chip Gearings, and right there is where the diecast would sit. Up here you got Cars 3, Mattel 3 and up, nothing else on the front. On the back of the box, you have the Cars 3 logo, the bio right there about Cars 3 the movie, if you want to read it, and the other racers in the wave. Now, I will say this: if the 3 Paunchy Wipeouts I saw at my local Walmart did not have sucky paint jobs, I would have ended up with him instead of Chip. But I'm happy with Chip, so it's all good. It's all good. But still, Mattel, stop releasing paint defected cars. I'm tired of it. Anyway, and on the back here you just have your legal jargon, Mattel, and that's basically it. Nothing at the bottom, nothing at the top, and that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have Chip Gearings, who is, I guess you could say he's the repaint of Bobby Swift, or you could say Bobby Swift is the repaint of Chip Gearings. You know, this is the case of the chicken or the egg, so, as you can see, I'm having to use my Smart R2 to lean my phone on because I still don't have a tripod for my phone, but I hear they're not that expensive, so hopefully I can get one. So they're like $12 or something, so that's a good thing. That's a really, really good thing. So here's Chip, and as you can see, his paint scheme is blue, green, and white, which is really, really cool. I like this color combination. It's a really good combination. So yeah, you can see the details. I really like this little pattern in the white. That's really cool. And then the 11 too. Looks like there's a little bit of, hold on. I don't know if that's like extra paint or if that's schmutz. No, I think it's just smudge because I licked my finger and rubbed it. I know, disgusting, but hey, I had to clean it somehow. And it's gone now, so it was just schmutz. So that's a good thing. At least it wasn't a paint defect, so anyway, let's see if I could do this one-handed. Zoom in so you can see the details. Here you have his contingency sponsors, which are the Piston Cup, Vitaline, Revolting, RPM, Nitro Aid, Octane Gain, and Clutch Aid. So that's pretty cool. You got number 11, black Lightyear tires with green rims with a yellow. I always get, for some reason, when I want to say white, I say yellow, and when I want to say yellow, I say white. I don't know why, but the white trim around his rims, so nice detailing there. You got the gas cap right there, and on the back, you have his taillights, some faux exhaust pipes, because as you know, in NASCAR, they have the faux tailpipes on the actual NASCARs. So I like that Disney and Pixar are doing this for the Piston Cup race cars. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then you have a little camera back here, but it's just tampographed on there, which I don't really mind for the Mattel cars because with the cars being this small, it would be extremely hard to sculpt literally a bump and paint it black. So I'm good with this. So anyway, sorry. Words. As you can see, his sponsor is Combustor, the power of online banking. So I guess this is like a car bank, I guess you could say. And on this side, it's basically the same as on the other side, but no gas cap. And on this side, you have exhaust pipes, which is pretty cool. And then there's a base, which we'll take a look at in a moment. Got number 11 by his front right headlight. Then back here, back here you have the 11 on the bumper. And nice little smile. I mean, it is the Bobby Swift mold, so he or the Chip Gearings mold, again, chicken or the egg. But you know, he and Bobby have the same expression, which is fine by me. I mean, I don't care. They did the same thing with the Cars 1 Piston Cup racers, where there were 3 body molds. There was the RPM mold, the Nitroate mold, and then the leakless mold, and they all repainted each mold with each Piston Cup racer, which I was fine with. I mean, I had no problem with it, and I have no problem with it for Cars 3, so there you have the combustor logo, the little, I already forgot what those little silver dots are called. I think my dad told me that they were hood ties or something like that. So then you have Lightyear on each of the front fenders. Very, very nice. And then on the front here, it looks like you have some little vents here, some little intakes, which is pretty cool. And here's the base, if you're interested. Not much going on. Just some undercarriage detail that's not picked out in paint, which of course wouldn't be picked out in paint unless it's the Precision Series cars, which I'm totally fine with. I mean, it would have costed more money to put just paints that you're not even going to see under the car, so yeah. But you got all the stamps and stuff, which, yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, it's there, we gotta live with it. So, and yeah, very nice car. I really do like him. I'm glad I picked him up. They had 2 of him left at my Walmart, so I'm glad I jumped on him. So I guess we'll just zoom out for some comparisons. I guess we'll start off with Lightning McQueen, which I did add the yellow trim in case you missed out on my Walmart pickups update from yesterday, or as of this recording, many days ago, you know, depending on when you watch this. But yeah, you can see what I added. You know, I did the yellow trim. I actually decided to pick out the center of the exhaust pipes in black, just for some extra detail, make them look hollow. And I also picked out the axle in black with a Sharpie, and then the lug nuts in silver, which was a pain because these are extremely tiny compared to the Cars 1 version, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. So here he is with Mr. McQueen. So see how they stack up there. About the same length. Maybe the same width by the back fenders of McQueen. And as far as height goes, it seems like Chip here is about the same. Maybe a hair short. Maybe a hair shorter. But they look to be about the same size. So there you have that. Just because, well, before we get to the just because comparisons, here he is with the Disney Store, Bobby Swift, which I know, Disney Store, Mattel, but, they share the same body style, so, might as well just show off what they look like, so. I'm gonna give you a little bit of an aerial view. Bit of a side view. And then we'll turn them around and show you the back. Obviously, Bobby has different headlights and taillights. And that is not just in the Disney Store design, it's also in the Mattel design. So there is that. My camera will stand on my phone. And we'll show off the Just Because comparisons. Here he is with Precision Series Mater. Now, this isn't my second Precision Series Mater. It is my original one, because you can see the little piece of toothpick. You kind of see it. Hold on, I got an itch. Gotta scratch those. That itch. But yeah, you can see the little piece of toothpick and stuff, so, yeah, this is my old Mater. My old Precision Series Mater, so. But, yeah, just bringing Chip back in here. As you can see, Mater is obviously going to be bigger, because he's a tow truck. They look to be the same width. Maybe Mater's a bit wider. But obviously Mater's going to be longer. As you can see. So, there's that. Here he is with Precision Series Sheriff. So you can... Oh. I already discussed the size. Or the height. You see Sheriff's a bit taller. Bit wider. And a tad longer, so. And let's bring in some next gen racers. First we have Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. So as you can see, Cruz is definitely longer. A bit, I want to say they're the same width, but I think Cruz is just a hair, I think Chip is a hair wider. And Chip's a bit taller, so. And here he is with Danny Suarez, which, by the way, when I was at Walmart and I got Chip in my second Precision Series Mater, I did find the packaging variant of Danny Suarez where it said Daniel Suarez, and I don't know how to edit, so I can't really edit it. I can't really edit the picture into any kind of corner or anything, but I will post it in on my Google Plus page, specifically my Disney Pixar Cars collection. I think I actually titled it Disney Pixar World of Cars. So if you go to my page, just check for that. You'll find it. So, but anyway, as you can see, a bit taller than Danny or Daniel. I still don't know what to call this guy. They seem to be about the same. Oh, I can get him standing. That's awesome. But they seem to be the same length. And I think Danny's just a little wider. And here he is with Tim Treadless. Obviously taller. A bit narrower unless you get to the center of Tim, like where my pinky and my pointer fingers are. So there's that. Oh, God, I almost dropped him. And I think they're about the same. Let's turn them around and do it this way. Chip's a little longer, like just a tad. So, overall, really like this guy. He is really, really cool. I like his design. And as you may know, some of the main characters, like Lightning McQueen, you know, they have the signature on the roof edges. And then I cannot show you on the Mattel version because I haven't received the 11 pack, the Desert Racers 11 pack yet, which I don't know. My dad doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to give it to me. He doesn't know if it's going to be for my birthday or my graduation gift. So, who knows there. I'm actually hoping for my birthday because I really want that. It has Jackson Storm in it. And I have not found a dadgum single-carded Jackson Storm in my area, which is ridiculous. I mean, he is... God, he's hard to find. But anyway, getting back on topic, as you can see with Bobby Swift, he has his signature on his roof edges. And again, I'm showing you with the Disney Store version because I don't have it on with the Mattel version, but I have the wrong version of him anyway. But Cal Weathers has his signature on his roof edges. And as you can see, Chip does not, which is a dead giveaway that this guy will not speak. He'll just be one of those background racers, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, it's kind of like the astromech droids in Star Wars, you know, like droids like R2-D2 but with multiple colors. You know, a lot of them are in the background, you know, they don't have a lot of they're just that. They're in the background. They don't do a whole lot except roll around or just stand there and look all around or fix ships or, you know, whatever the case may be. So it's kind of like that, which I'm totally cool with. I have no problem with getting any kind of background characters, which I know the Disney Store doesn't make background characters, and I doubt they'll make Chip here, which is a bit unfortunate, but, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really mind, because, the only real kind of background racers I don't mind getting are the Piston Cup racers, and then maybe the fans. So, and maybe the reporters too, but anyway, oh, I forgot to mention, he rolls like rolling things should, in case you may wonder. So, but yeah, he's really cool. If you see him, pick him up. If you don't have him, he's really cool. Just make sure there aren't any paint errors, because Mattel... It just seems like Mattel doesn't care anymore with their cars. It just seems like they and I hope they fix it. I don't know if they will fix it. I hope they do, but it just seems like they take their errors and they know that they have paint errors because they're like the first I guess you could say they're the first cars that were made, so the paint and decals and stuff like that may not be applied to the car properly, so they think, oh, people won't care, but there are people that care. There are tons and tons of people that care. So, Mattel, if you're watching this, get it together. I know you can do this. I mean, you've done it before. I mean, yeah, you had some paint errors here and there, and they were so minor, but I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. I saw 3 Ponchi wipeouts at my Walmart, and they all had paint errors. I mean, one was chipping around the spoiler, one had chips in the 90 and on the hood and around the fenders, and it was like, why? Why do you do this? I mean, you guys are so much better than this. Why would you release these cars knowing they have all these issues? I mean, seriously. But anyway, hopefully they'll get it fixed, and if not, then we can always email and complain about them with the crap that words that they're still doing. But yeah, I mean, even some of the decals for their Precision Series cars aren't perfect, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Oh, I wonder if hold on, let me see here. Nope. I was wondering if Mater could tow Combustor or Chip, whatever you want to call him here, because you can't have him tow Cars 3 McQueen. You just have to put his hook in the space where the rivet is. So if you want your Precision Series Mater to tow your Cars 3 McQueen, hey, you can do that. And in fact, I will show that off right now. So if you want to do it, hey, you can totally do it. So let me yeah. See? Totally do that. So, I meant to show that off in the, update, and then I was like, ah, crap, I already posted it. Oh well, I'll show it off in the Chip Gearings review, but, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say as far as the Mattel, issues are, and, that kind of thing, and yeah, I really hope they get their act together, because it sucks, honestly. It sucks that they have these errors on their cars, and it just seems like they're not doing anything about it, and also, I'll have to see about my Target, but it seems like Targets are starting to make things harder for collectors to get what they want. Like say I went in and Chip was damaged, like he had a chip, a chip on a chip. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you didn't expect that pun, huh? Yeah, I was looking to make sure that there weren't any chips on chips at Walmart. I'm sorry. Okay. Enough of the chip puns, but seriously, I was making sure that there weren't any paint errors on him. Thank God there isn't. But say there was a chip on Chip. Sorry, couldn't resist. Didn't mean to. Anyway, yeah, and I needed to replace him, but there were no more Chip Gearings cars, diecasts, whatever you want to call them. And you go to an employee, or an employee, and then they tell you that they're not allowed to go search in the back for cars. Really? I mean, you're supposed to be an employee, a helpful employee, not a lazy douche. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason and we just don't know it. Maybe they're just deciding, oh hey, we want to be jerks and make it make it harder for these collectors to get what they want. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm not God. So, but I'm rambling here. So, yeah, that's Chip Gearings. If you don't have him and you like this car, go grab him. Go pick him up. Just make sure he doesn't have any paint errors. Like I said, I'm lucky that was just schmutz on the 11, so that was a good thing. But yeah, I'll definitely make a really cool looking edit with this guy, and I'll post it on Google+. And I also I kind of want to make like slideshows of my edits. Like I'll make a slideshow for I'm just throwing stuff out there for Cars 3 edits and a slideshow for SH Figuarts edits and, you know, stuff like that with, you know, the toys, like, you know, drive them around, take a burst shot, take the best one, edit it with a picture of Chip like this and then like that, you know, stuff like that. But, yeah, that's what I want to do. Let me know if you want to see slideshows of edits I've done on here, because I can totally do that. I just need to know how to put them all together into a video, and I'm sure my buddy can, one of my buddies can help me with that. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna let you go before you get tired of me. And that's Chip Gearings. Hope you liked this review, even though I kind of rambled a little. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for any reviews, so that you don't miss any reviews. And if you like the video, just hit the like button and feel free to share it with a friend or two. So, yeah. Alright. See you later.